Alright, so I'm back, and so far, like, I've been, like, what's it called? Oh, stumbling upon my own words, but I've gotten, like, a total of 67 pulls I could do from gems alone, and I want to take another crack at doing this before it resets in 3 days. I'm just not sure what to do, because maybe if I did Herda instead here. I'm gonna put Gallagher up with here. Yes, getting past Nikito was the hardest part, like, because I tried it with Genie Wan's team earlier and it was going pretty well, but my team got one-shotted basically. So annoying. Like, yeah, I get it. He's a literal.
Take a look. Upgrade configured.
God.
Incense ascends.
But he needs some chill.
We need a strategy.
I don't know if sometimes the character you hit them with matters, but I think it does like that.
Yeah. Open sesame.
So far,
Expand your thinking. Get it together.
Mastery of immortality.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
for extreme shot, he gets another 5 extra pulls. And 9
Everything in this world is bleeding. This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl
And take
lucky I am. Getting
death irrigates life.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Time to twirl. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
To be reborn.
Time to cleanse the filth. Open sesame. Impressive, almost. Feeling bold? Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl! Meaning. Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Yeah. Open sesame. Watch it crumble. Everything in this world is bleeding. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
So
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. This big diamond! It's all yours!
That seems dead.
Yeah. Mimi! Everything in this world is bleeding. Mimi! Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Be of pure body and mind. This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Mimi! Mimi! Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Torture! Helios!
Everything in this world is bleeding. Mimi! Open sesame.
I don't know how some people do one-cycling bosses in like the first turn. Like washing through both health bars like butter.
Peach blossoms and divine sword to set. Show your courage. Show your courage.
Let's save some time.
Someone else take this one. Here you go, Master. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Judgment is here. The fearless knows not fear. Too slow.
Yeah!
For your sins.
Peaceful!
Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
How's this taste? Corrosion.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Never hesitate!
Whose heals are more reliable?
The redemption. Too slow. For your sins.
I like the confidence. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Troublesome.
Look at it.
Execute the judgment!
There's no point in continuing. Once she goes down, it's basically done. Because Gallagher and Bronya are by themselves are not getting past that. I don't know who else I would use. Argenti, yeah, he's more reliable in pure fiction. When I think about it, cause like the waves of enemies, he gets his ult back, and he just keeps going again and again. Doesn't even have to full charge it. I might change Argenti's gear maybe. Oh, my healers. There's not quite a bit of abundance characters. Would Wall be better there? even though Bailu's at level 80, her looks are deceiving. She's not well built. I think she's like bare minimum of requirements to get stuff done. She's not even like, yeah, like Hone sucks. The traces are terrible. Quohua, I still need to max out some stuff on Quohua, but she's just like in a stable place. I should probably max out this to get her speed up. Brownia just needs some work here than here, and these could go fill out later. March could use a little bit of work. You're basically fine. You just need to max those out, especially this one. Herda's decent. Trailblazer, he's blazing. Max out. I have to max out these. Yeah. Actually, I think also important character I have to max out is Ron May. Ron May is terrible right now. Yeah. My characters are built, but they're not where they should be.
This is the
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
The only reason why I don't have Trailblazer to built into critical rate is just because of his E6. It's just a guaranteed 100% every time, so it's guaranteed to always hit a critical. So it wasn't actually needed, so I can probably get him up even higher in critical rate. Also, the relics of some of these characters need to be changed. Herda, I did want to farm change up her set for the follow-up attacks. Then I was in the middle of doing that. I want to change up Argenti so a bit. I feel like I need to change it just so he does more damage. Probably change probably something like this as well. This needs to be changed. So that gives this even would probably be suitable for now. Just because the increase. Comparatively, let's switch out for now just to see what his stats look like. This really does need to be changed. I gave him the bare minimum. Oh my goodness. I said, yeah, this will work, and that looks a bit more better actually. What was the other that I could? I came to crit. Yeah, this gives the same amount of crit rate, but now he just has increased crit damage. His attack also went up. I could probably, if I change out some stuff, if I do that same Sunday Argenti team.
Goddess Adrilla,
Argenti.
when will you respond to my pleas again?
And Lingsha? That sounds viable. That might work. But what if I could run me on the team?
I shall uphold the principles of knighthood to champion beauty and courage.
Wait, Yukon is actually pretty decent too. I don't know. I might have to build up Yukong again. I forgot she's really good. There's just basically other reasons I could. Yukong's a really good first time. Why didn't I this? First attack. Afterwards, ultimate. Use the ultimate. Increase her damage. I might have to make a team for Argenti. Just for pure fiction. A pure fiction Argenti team. That's gonna be my goal, honestly, after this.
Nice!
Okay. I'm gonna to do a team for Argenti, pure fiction. Who's team 2? This team needs to be worked on. This was the team I wanted to do in mind. I feel like this would have been good. Do quick lineup, that'll be easier. Where is it? So if I did do Argenti, and I did put on with I want to say Sunday Yukong and Linkshot. If there was a if I had a Venturing, I would put him on there. Like 3 imaginaries with. This Hanya would also be good with adventuring if I build her. It's kind of a hard choice. Trying to think. Would Calgary be good with adventuring? Not adventuring, with Argenti? Maybe if I build Bailu, just put him with her. I wish they actually did do a little rework on Bailu. Or even make a new Bailu where she's like an older version of herself and like better heals. Like new 5-star Bailu. Can we get that later on in the story? That would be so helpful. Because she's Vidyadra. She's bound to like grow up sooner or later. That way we could get a brand new 5-star healer. Still, you can keep her as the lightning element because, you know, that's her element. Then keep her abundance. She just has better healing where it splashes the entire team. So like if it targets one person but it hits everyone who's the lowest, I don't know, like kind of make it like I would say like probably what they could do is just have it where she heals outside of her turn, or can provide healing for when your ally attacks. Something like that. So it's basically like lifesteal-ish type of thing. So they gain back at least, say, 10 to 15%, maybe even 20% of the damage they deal as HP. I think the 20% would sound a little bit more better in my head because like there's kind of multiple enemies technically, so you probably like probably like 15, maybe 16 at most. because then you're hitting like multiple enemies with certain characters, and all that damage you're dealing just goes straight back to their HP. So I can see it. And then for her ultimate, say it's like a rain cloud or something that heals every so often at the beginning of a player's turn, something like that. And the ultimate could like do damage. Like you cast ultimate and it will do damage when the enemies start their turn, something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna probably try building up Yukong, see how it works. Because I don't know, this feels like it'll be viable. I'm really not sure, but it just sounds like in my head it would work. I just need to change up her relics too. Maxing her out is not honestly that hard. I'm gonna try out that. I'm gonna make a team for Argenti and see if it works. And I'm gonna have that as my Pure Fiction team. Because Argenti and Pure Fiction, Argenti and G1 and Pure Fiction have been working pretty well for no reason for me. So if I could actually give them a proper team, then I would probably be able to like get through it like a bit easily. I do thank y'all for watching. I know most, like probably like maybe 99% of people do not make it to the end of any video I make, but I do thank y'all for watching. It really actually makes me feel better. Like, at least, you know, some people like enjoy the videos I make. Cause I enjoy it, but I don't know. Other people don't really like storyline videos, but who cares? Thank y'all for watching. I hope you have a good day. And good luck on your spins for the next banner. I'm gonna hop on with waves and take that out. See if I can get a new character. So I'll see you later. Peace out.